Hey, Ashley here in Anchorage, Alaska. Over the last few days, we've gotten a lot of snow. A lot. So I just shoveled my way out to the chickens. Hey girls, you've got some snow, huh? It looks like nobody's been brave enough to get over to the water container. Although I'm sure they've been eating a lot of the snow. And I don't see any tracks by the food, so it looks like no one's been brave enough to eat. There's a queue line forming, huh? Everybody wants to come out, they just don't want to be the first one. I love it when they look out that little window too. Okay girls, I'll do some shoveling for you. So sometimes I'll shovel, and then other times I'll just walk around with my boots and just kick it around so that they can see some of the ground. Sorry if I'm making anyone seasick right now watching this. You know, some people's chickens have no problem walking around in snow. And I haven't really figured out why some chickens do great in the snow and don't mind walking on it. And then other chickens like mine are little prissy princesses. Whenever there's the lightest layer of snow, no one wants to come outside. Come on, girls. Come on out. That might do it. Come on down. Usually takes one brave one to walk around. And after they realize that they're not all going to die from walking on the snow, then everyone else will come out. Hey girls. Now that everybody's pouring out, the first few brave ones have shown everyone that it's safe down here on the snow. I haven't seen anybody go over to the heated water bucket, and so they definitely must have been eating snow off of their little bridge stairway here. Because chickens will do that if there's no water around. They will eat snow for hydration. And here they are actually preferring to eat snow. The food bin is backed up. There's a line. I threw a handful of food on the ground back there where the white speckled bird is, so that not everyone would be fighting right here at the food bin. Last winter, we had a big block on the side of their chicken run area. We decided to take that hard plastic block down, partially because it was taking up space in the yard, and then partially because I like to watch the chickens when I'm inside. And we placed the chicken coop, we positioned it so that when we're inside the house, we can look out the window and see what they're doing. But when we've got a block or something on this side of the run, the chicken wire, it does do a pretty good job of keeping out snowdrifts, which is what happened over the last 2 days, which is a huge amount of snowdrifts. But I come outside and I check on them probably 6 or 7 times a week anyway, and so I don't mind coming out here and moving some of the snow out of the way. If you're thinking about getting backyard chickens and you live in a very snowy climate like Alaska, think about the setup of your coop and of your run, and consider how much of a snowdrift are they going to get and what you would want to do to mitigate that. So either are you going to be home often enough so that you could come out once a day and just make sure that they're all doing okay and they're all actually getting out to eat and to get water. And if not, that's totally fine. You don't have to check on your chickens every day. They don't have to be a high maintenance animal. They really don't. Just so long as you take the right precautions.